All right, here we go. TOL Season 6, Week 6. I am your host. I am the premier heel in the TOL. I am the once and future king of this league. I am the measuring stick, Mike Petrasic. If you think you got what it takes, try me one time, Jack. All right, on to today's matchup. We have a potentially exciting matchup featuring the highly exciting, high-powered, heavy rush offense of Nintendo Power versus what I personally deem to be one of the luckiest teams in the league, the Pretty Rickies. For those of you who weren't paying attention, Pretty Rickies upset my team, the One Hit Wonders, in Week 5, handing us our first loss of the season, and it was nothing short of a bunch of bullshit. But what's done is done. Let's move on. Nintendo Power with the first score of the game. Big rush. No surprise there. Kick is up, off the upright, and it's good. Coming into this game, Nintendo Power is currently ranked number 3 in the Power Rankings with a record of 4-1, while the Lucky Rickies are currently ranked number 19 with a paltry record of 2-3. Great return by LaFleur. Breaks a bunch of tackles. Diving tackler brings him down to 31. He almost took that one to the house. Pittman drops back. He steps up, bounces off a tackler. Brings it to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Nintendo Power opted not to pay a lot for defense this year. So far it has worked really well for them. But in that case, that slow lobbing pass by the Pretty Rickies is enough to bring it down for a score, and that's going to tie the game. Sanchez with the kick. It's good. We got ourselves a tie game. Ryu Hayabusa of Ninja Gaiden fame back to return the kick. No return to speak of. Be a long way to score from Nintendo Power, but toss to Super Luigi. He's not able to gain much ground. He's brought down for no gain. Mega Man, pitch out to Luigi again. Gets up to the sideline. It's enough for the first down. He wasn't able to get past those last two defenders, but it was enough to keep the drive going. This time, pitch out to Super Mario. He breaks tackle. He's just as fast, if not faster. Holy shit, look at this guy go. 30, 20, 10. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Nintendo Power. And it's just like that, how quickly Nintendo Power can score and turn the tide of the game. This is got the early feel of a slugfest, but if you follow the games I call, all of them show signs of that early, but not all of them follow through for the entire duration of the game. So let's see if the Pretty Rickies can answer back. LaFleur again, who he cuts up. Oh, he beats some guys. Those guys are slow. He might be able to take this one to the house. These guys dive and miss. No, they take him down at the 15. Great return. Excellent field position for the Pretty Rickies. Pittman with the fake handoff. Rolls out to his right. Steps up. Dumps it off to Ricky Gervais for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Pittman drops back. Got a guy open. Lobbing pass, and again, touchdown. Ricky Berwick with the touchdown catch. That's going to tie it up. I guess by not giving their quarterback any passing speed, or not much passing speed, I believe allowed the Pretty Rickies to really load up their receivers' catch stat, because you know, those slow lobbing passes, it gives the defender enough time to catch up to him in most cases. The receivers always seem to pull him in anyway. Good strategy. Might be something worth looking into. Probably not, though. Pitch out to Mario. He's got room. Bounces off the guy. Bounce off another. Making guys miss. Jesus Christ, this guy just looks unstoppable. I'm not even sure of what his condition is going into this game. I didn't look, but if he's anything under excellent or good, I'd hate to be the team that has to play him if he does get into those condition boosts. Touchdown Mario, piece of cake, goes in untouched. Back and forth game early on. should be a hell of a game. Yoshi with the kick. It's up. It's good. Nintendo Power taking 1 touchdown lead. We're still in the first quarter. Minute 11 left. 21-14 NES. LaFleur trying to take his 3rd kick attempt to the house. He was unsuccessful. Not have much success compared to the previous 2. Pretty Rickies have a long field to go. Rick Ross with the slow run, gain of 1. Pittman again with the handoff to Ross. It's time up the middle. A little better, gain of 4. 3rd and 5 for the Pretty Rickies. Got a bunch of guys in motion. Pittman drops back. He's got time. He's got a couple guys. But that slow pass just takes forever to get to the receiver, and that time it gave 2 defenders time to get there and break it up. Pretty Rickies are going to have to punt. This could really give Nintendo Power a chance to open this game up and get a nice 2-score lead going into the second quarter. Let's see how fast they can score, though, if they can score. Pitch out to Luigi. He's got some room. Excuse me. First down. This time to Mario. He's had a lot of success running the ball. Big gain. Not able to get through the defenders, though. It's going to be 2nd 3 at the start of the second quarter. That time Mario's bottled up for a loss of 1. This time to Luigi. And they're going to get the first down. He drags him for a couple extra yards just to make sure. Mario with the run breaks a tackle. Drags another guy. Another first down. I got to say that, NES and David Jenkinson had a really good rookie year last season. They seem to be building on top of that early on anyway, making a decent to run at things so far, run at their division. A lot of points scored, a lot of points given up too, but they're always on the right side of the scoreboard, it seems. Mega Man's going to take off and run. He's got some speed. It's enough to get a first down. I apologize for that if that's coming over my mic. My throat is a little dry right now. 2nd and 13. Pitch out to Mario. He's got the room. I don't think he's got it. No. The correction needs enough to get the first down. Nintendo Power just chunking down the field bit by bit, making their way towards the end zone while eating up a lot of time. Not giving Pretty Ricky the ball back or giving them a chance to respond. It's the way to get it done. A lot of teams think they gotta build for that quick score, that one shot, but if you can still be successful scoring and take up 2-3 minutes off the clock, it's just as good of a strategy. Pass into the back of the end zone, hits its target. Super Mario with the receiving touchdown, Mega Man with the passing touchdown. And there it is. That's the 2-score lead that Nintendo Power was hoping to get on that drive. .2:14 left in the first half. Pretty Ricky's going to get a chance to respond. Fleur with a decent return. Makes some guys miss. He's going to take it to the 35-yard line, deep into NES territory. Pittman drops back. He's got time. Got a couple guys open. Hits Ricky Gervais. Able to haul it in just before the defenders bring him down at the 5-yard line. Sorry, the 6-yard line. Again, Pittman drops back. He's got a guy, and that's a touchdown. Ricky 6 with the touchdown reception. Sorry, I was blanking trying to think who that was. I was thinking Nicky 6, but I don't know who Ricky 6 is. Nicky Six, of course, of Motley Crue fame. I think there's a Ricky Rocket on this team who was in Poison. If I'm not misunderstood, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Ricky Rocket played guitar in Poison. For all you 80s hairband fans out there. Super Mario with the run. Oh, I think he's going to take this one to the house. The defender can't. He's going to drag him along. Hell of a run. Puts them in good position. See if they can get a touchdown here before the half, or if they have to settle for a field goal. Mario with the run. Gain of 7. Mega Man drops back. He's got a defender in his face, but he's able to get the pass off. And Link, Legend of Zelda, with the touchdown. And that's going to put Nintendo Power back on top with a 14-point lead. I think they're going to take that into halftime, unless LaFleur can run this kick return back for a touchdown before the half. Let's see what happens. Not a deep kick. LaFleur fields it at the 18. Gets around some guys. Gets past him. Diving miss. Ooh. Breaks the tackle. To the 10. Oh! Brought down at the 6-yard line. And the Pretty Rickies are going to have to settle for a field goal here with only 16 seconds left. I think they have the timeouts, but that's the way the computer operates in that time frame at the end of the half. They automatically go for the field goal. Hayabusa takes the kickoff. Gets around a few guys. I swear I do not have COVID. It is just drier than a fart in my basement. Mario breaks a tackle. If he can break it, no, he could not break that last one. He's going to try and take it to the house just before the half. That's going to take us to halftime. Got cheerleaders dancing. The marching band is on the field. There's our blimp. There's this girl. Wink. All right. Yoshi with the kickoff. Pretty Rickies are going to start the second half of the ball. They're currently down by 12 points. LaFleur with an okay return. And the Pretty Rickies are going to get the work. Pittman is brought down. There's our first sack of the game. Little Mac with the sack. Little Mac sack. I like that. Kind of surprising that we are just into the start of the third quarter before seeing our first sack of the game. But then again, I don't think... I know for sure Nintendo Power didn't pay much on defense. I don't know about the Pretty Rickies. Backwards pass to Rick Ross. But he gets it. He makes some guys miss. He's got some space. He's got a blocker. A guy blocking. If he can only bring one of them down. He's brought down at the 21-yard line. Great run by Rick Ross. Completed pass for a loss of 4. Ross with a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 11. Pretty Ricky's knocking on the door, trying to get into the red zone. Got a guy open. Sees him. Oh, just overthrew him outside the end zone. The Rickies are going to try for a field goal. It's good. 35-26. 9-point lead for Nintendo Power. As long as Nintendo Power just keeps running the ball and giving it to Mario, I don't see why they can't come away with the win here. Pretty Rickies have not been able to really stop them on defense and stop Mario. He's just busting through guys. As long as they don't put the ball in the hands of Mega Man and have him pass too much, they should be all right. There's the first sack for the Pretty Rickies by Ricky Martin. You may know him, started his career with Menudo and then went on to have a less than impressive resurgence in the 90s with such hits as She Bang and I don't know, that other shitty song he probably had. I don't know. Huge run for Nintendo Power. 1st and 10. He got it at about the 20. Mega Man's gonna run the ball. Had some blockers. Only able to gain 1 though. He was faster than said blockers. Couldn't really get the play set up. Mario making some moves. Decent gain. Here we go, Mega Man with the run, but he runs in front of his blockers, but he is able to get the first down. I mean, 1st and goal from the 8. Shotgun formation. Mega Man again, same play, just taking it. No gain. Mario's gonna take it in. Try to take it in. He takes it down to the 2. Wasn't able to break any tackles. There's the handoff to Mario, and he is in for the touchdown. Those outside running plays really working for Nintendo Power. It's going to give them a pretty good lead. Pending the extra point. It is up, and it is good. 42-26. Got 1:10 left in the 3rd quarter. LaFleur taking this one. Gets around some guys, cuts back up the middle, moving around, juking defenders, just a tremendous speed. Takes it into NES territory. Great starting field position for the Pretty Rickies. That's been their story all game long. LaFleur has really been setting them up, and then they're able to, for the most part, finish the job. Pittman drops back. He's got a guy. Oh, with the jumping grab. Beautifully set up JJ ball. Rick James, bitch. One of the baddest motherfuckers. The best looking and the best singing. Unity. That play was cold-blooded. All right. Pretty Ricky's cutting in NES lead. 38 seconds left. 42-33. In the 3rd quarter. Hayabusa with a modest return. Mega Man running the ball. Gets in front of his defenders. Decent gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Should really just be putting the ball in the hands of Mario. They give it to Luigi. It's enough for the 1st down. Oh no. Super Luigi has gone down with an injury. That's going to bring in Hayabusa as the running back. As you see, the Rygar backup was already hurt, so not too many options to go with. Hayabusa, though, seems to be paid well enough. He is their returner, so he's got some speed. 2nd and 2. Pitch out to Ryu. Or Ryu? I always thought it was Ryu. Some people pronounce it Ryu. Those are the same kind of people that pronounce it Ocarina instead of Ocarina. I just don't get it. Pitch out to Mario. Gets up to the sideline. Drags the defender along with him. Should be enough for a 1st down, and it is. NES getting ready to knock on the door, making their way towards the end zone. Mega Man with the pass to Hayabusa, who fumbles right into the hands of Pretty Rickies. Didn't see who recovered it. That could be the momentum swing that Pretty Rickies were looking for. Not a whole lot of time left. Decent amount, but when you do plays like that and overthrow your receiver, it's tough to capitalize on the turnover. They are down by 9, so they're going to need 2 scores. 3rd and 16. Pretty Ricky's looking like they might squander this opportunity. Oh, Rick James with a diving catch into coverage, though. See, that's what I'm telling you. Not a lot of money into the passing speed, those lobbing throws, but I think the receivers have golden hands. Probably got 11s or 12s. That's enough to haul it in coverage. Ricky's just shy of the 1st down. It's going to be 2nd and 1. 2:42 left. Time ticking away. Pittman with the shotgun pitch to Gervais. Gets the first down. Ball at the 40. Drops back, called play. Oh. Receiver wasn't quite there. Defender wasn't able to haul it in though for the interception. Lucky break for the lucky Pretty Rickies. Like I said, luckiest team in the league. They were lucky to beat me. My dumbass team had a 21-point lead and then decided, you know what, let's just kick field goals the rest of the game and not score touchdowns. And allow the Pretty Rickies to get back in the game. I'm not bitter, by the way. This shit happens. I have no delusions that I was going to go 16-0. But still, I just kind of figured I'd lose to, you know, overrated garbage or, you know, a better team. Anyway, Contra Scorpion with the sack. Pretty Rickies use their last timeout. They're taking way too much time trying to put these points on the board. He's got a guy at the bottom. Sees him. Throws it. Hits it in the back of the end zone just in time. Ricky Berwick, the touchdown reception. Pending the extra point, that's going to put Rickies within 2. Got to figure the onside kick is coming. It's been a hell of a game, a lot of points. Who needs defense? People want to see touchdowns, and that's what they're getting today. Oh, and the Rickies recover. Oh my God, they got it. Okay, we got ourselves a fucking game here. 1:19 left. Pittman steps up. He says, you know what? I'm feeling froggy. I'm going to run. He breaks a tackle. He's got some speed. Man, that just about puts them in field goal position. 54 seconds left. No timeouts. Rickies are looking for the upset. Ross with the run. No gain. Maybe just a strategy run trying to set up the perfect positioning for the field goal. Incomplete pass. All right, they're probably gonna try for the end zone here, and then if they don't get it, I gotta figure they're gonna go for the field goal. Jesus Christ. Way off the mark. Throws it out of bounds. Here we go. 22 seconds left. Pretty Rickies can take the lead here. Pretty much got it right where they want it. I think it's right down the middle. Off the upright and in. Holy shit. Rick Dirty Sanchez with the field goal. Puts Pretty Rickies up 43-42 with 18 seconds left in the game. Hayabusa takes it right at the goal line. Tries to cut up the sideline. It's cut off the pass. NES has it about the 16. Pitch out to Mario. That's the guy you want to put the ball into his hands, but take a timeout. This is it. They can get it to Mario, and he can break some tackles or juke some defenders. Oh, but they give it to Hayabusa, filling in for the injured Luigi, and it's not enough. And the Pretty Rickies, the comeback, 2 weeks in a row, pulling off the upset, beating Nintendo Power by 1 point. Look at that, 412 rushing yards for Super Mario. That's insane, a total of 564. 100% completion rate for Mega Man, but only 30 yards. Pittman, 240, several touchdowns. Great receiving game by Rick James with 86 yards. Man, that's a kind of a high-powered offense and exciting scoring I like to see. I don't know about you guys, but I think it was a hell of a game. Anyway, that's going to be enough for me today. I'll talk to you guys soon.